Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Jennifer's Lair. Now you're probably wondering why we're in a different complete room. That's because this room is going to be the new lair. Zane moved out, and so I'm taking over this space and turning it into my new art, recording, entertainment place because I love spending time with my husband, but I also like having my own space to work on my art projects, things like that. If anybody knows me, I like to paint. I like to do a lot of different things. And so it's just nice to have a room to do that in. This will be the new room. The ceiling's getting redone too. We had to wait because my husband's friend is going to be doing this because he does this for a second job. So he's going to help redo the ceiling and things, and then they're going to paint. My husband's taking off work to help, but initially I thought it was just going to be, his friend working on the room. But then they saw how bad the ceiling was, and there's like cracks in the ceiling and things. So you can kind of see that there's cracks and the ceiling is bubbling and stuff. So it really needs to be redone. So that's kind of like why they're going to be redoing the ceiling and stuff, which is going to be awesome. And then I'll show you some of this. This is the crown molding we're going to be using for this room. I found it at Home Depot. And I want to say it was like maybe $12 for a big piece, but I can't remember how much it was, so don't quote me on that. And then we got a new light fixture. I don't know how much light this is going to give off, guys, but I got this one at Menards. I wanted a little chandelier type of thing, but not have it hang down too low, because if it did, then I would be bumping it. Well, they're taking this beautiful fan off. When we bought the house, this is what the room looked like. They had, I think, 2 little girls living in this room before. And then Zane moved in, and Zane didn't really paint it. And we asked him if he wanted to paint it, and he just never got around to it. And so he moved out to go to college. So this is kind of, this is where him and his friends would spend countless hours playing video games. So, but you could see the cats already like it because of the windows. And I really want to keep these windows open and stuff for them. But I'm not going to tell you the paint color. This is definitely not staying. The purple and pink diamonds have got to go. They are nothing like the Lair. Right now I have a dark purple in my room, but this is like, reminds me kind of like a bubblegum type of room or something, poppy and stuff, but this isn't what this room's going to look like when it gets done. And I'll give you guys updates on what it's going to look like and stuff when it gets finished. Because I am not going to be doing any of the work that I know of because, well, I actually paid his friend to do the work, some of it. And so it's like, well, I don't really want to work on it because I don't want to be in the way and stuff. And so, but I heard Zane's coming now for 3 days to work on the room, and it's going to be done in 3 days. I hope it'll be done in 3 days because I would love to move in and get everything done. We've got some paint brushes over here and some tape, rollers, things like that. And then we've got our paint over here. I got some Bear paint, which, I'll show you guys what it looks like in the, but right now the Lair only has one window, and the window that it does have, it's blocked behind curtains. And there's a bookcase in front of it and things like that. So I just cannot wait to move into this room and have my space look really, I mean, it's gonna look amazing, I hope, with the paint I chose and stuff. It's kind of a, this is gonna be kind of like a, well, how do I want to say it? A risky type of move that I'm doing with the paint. And there's Raven. We've got a Charm, we've got a Raven, we've got a Punky over here on the ladder. And then I'll show you the closet. This is like the closet door here. And I'll show you the closet real quick. I put, we fixed this. One of the triangle things was off, the brackets. So we fixed that, and I put, well, I put that big board on the top to give me more storage, because I'm going to need all the storage I can get, because I've got tons of art supplies and all kinds of different crafting things. So I'm, you know, and the shelves are quite wide, and I can probably, where the heck did that? Oh, there it is. I'm going to turn on the light, or try to. Come on. There we go. That goes to the attic there, that door. And then this is kind of like the shelving. This shelf was just one half of a shelf. And so I don't know. I mean, now I can kind of see why they only had the one shelf in here is because of this. So hopefully I can figure out how to make that shelf a little wider, because this piece goes on onto this. So it's supposed to hang like that. So I'm hoping to possibly figure that out, because I would like to have as much space in here as possible. And I'm also thinking about putting on this wall here, I'm going to try to step out, but on this wall here, I'm going to try to put a little smaller bookcase so that I can put more stuff on it. Otherwise, I don't know what I would really do. I mean, I do have some shelves that I could do and put some shelving in here too if I needed to, but I'd hate to do that and then, you know, but yeah, so this is kind of like where I'm, you know, I have things labeled in shoe boxes for like my crafting stuff. And so I'm hoping that, you know, I can put quite a bit in here and stack it to the ceiling on that shelf, and then stack some more up, you know, just to get so much more in here. And hopefully I can, because I got quite the closet of stuff going on in my old room. So hopefully it'll be done this coming up weekend, because today is the 2nd, guys, already. So I'm hoping it'll be done by the 2nd. This weekend, I should say, because it's already the 2nd today. Sorry. Tripping on my words, guys. I just woke up. So, yeah, my brain's just kind of, I was like, you know what? I should do a before video and after video so that people can actually see what's, you know, going to take place here. So, I'm surprised that little Raven was in here. Mooney hasn't come in. But yeah, this is the room, guys. It's going to look so nice. And I want to keep, like, the door frames and the door white, and then paint. I want to, oh, here she is. Here's Mooney. Hi, Mooney. I was just talking about you. This door here, I'm going to paint white. So you're going to see some white in this room. And I mean, I know that it might be boring if, you know, if I do have some white in this room, but the thing of it is I've got a lot of black stuff, so the black is really gonna, you know, stand out and stuff, but not all of these walls are gonna be white. That's all I'm gonna say. This wall in particular, the one that's facing this way, this wall here, I'm gonna keep the trim, like I said, white. And then this is going to be added you know, this beautiful piece of crown molding is going to be added, which is going to look really gorgeous around the room. But this wall here, I'm thinking about putting my entertainment center, my TV, maybe my DVD shelves, because I got, you know, I do sit up here instead of downstairs in the living room. The living room is so large that, and in the wintertime it gets kind of cold, it's drafty in there. We don't really sit in our living room much in the wintertime. Not even that much in other times either, because, well, we like our rooms, you know. Jerry my husband has his man cave. So he's completely content with that. And I usually go sit in the man cave with him and we watch whatever we're going to watch. And then, you know, this will be kind of like, I hate the term woman cave. I'm trying not to say it because it's like, it just sounds weird to me. Like, I don't like that term, but I just want to say Jennifer's Lair. The new Jennifer's Lair is going to be awesome. Because I'm gonna deck this thing all out. I bought some brand new things to hang on the walls and got some nice shelves and things, and I believe that this could be a really great space for me to express myself in my paintings and do recordings on YouTube here, and just do a whole bunch of different, you know, crafting and, you know, just different ideas in general. I can't wait to like have my mother-in-law over, because me and her, we hang out quite a bit. And so, you know, we just hang out, and we'll hang out in here, and we'll probably like enjoy the space. This has got a lot more space than my old room, guys. So on this wall, my hopes are to set right across from the entertainment center would be this wall here with the purple diamonds would be where my couch is going to be sitting. And the couch is probably going to go up to the window, which I didn't want to block that window, but there's no other way to really set it up because I don't want the couch here because of the door. That'd be kind of annoying. And then you've got the heat vent up there, and I don't like, you know, if there's a lot of heat, I get warm. I mean, yeah, you could close it and everything, but I just don't want a heat vent, you know, blowing on me as I'm watching TV or something. So I want to be comfortable in this space for sure. But this is going to be awesome because this is where the couch is going. And, oh, we got 2 kittens on the ladder. And then I'm thinking, this might be where my mini fridge sits, because yeah, I have a mini fridge with beverages and things in there. So that I don't have to go up and down the stairs a million times, because it does get freaking annoying. And then over here, I'm hoping to keep this window clear, but I'm hoping to like do, like maybe make a little bed for them, like the cats, and have it go up to the window so they can sit. Or I might just block this window off, sadly, because there's nothing I can do. I measured the couch, and if I can tell you from what I remember measuring it, it would go up to here. So it's going to go up to that blind, that part of the blind where it's shaded for the most part. So it's going to go a little bit up to that window, so they might just have access to it. Otherwise, I'm just probably going to put curtains on there. I'm buying some curtain rods that are black, of course. And so the curtains, and I already have black curtains and stuff, so I'll just bring them from the old layer to the new layer. So I'm hoping to get some, you know, put some curtains in here, black ones. And this window here, I'm going to put an easel. My paint easel is going to go on this side of the wall there. So that will look kind of cool, because I always dreamed of having an easel by a window. I don't know what it is, but I think the light's going to be a pretty awesome thing to have and be able to, you know, create things. I think it'll just charge me into being more creative, having that light. And then for this ledge here, I would like to do maybe something for the cats. And, you know, right now, this is kind of a cute little thing, but I mean, if I do something on the windowsill, I gotta figure out what I want to do. I mean, yeah, there's these cat things that you can buy, and like they sit up towards the window, but I'm thinking of making something out of, I've got these like wooden crates, and I've got them spray painted so they're not going to get slivers. And I was thinking about maybe putting them, you know, having a creative space for them on top with a bed, a cat bed. And then on the bottom, there'll be storage for me. So it's like a win-win type of deal. That's one of my ideas anyways. And then this wall over here, you know, the rest of the wall on this side, I'm thinking about putting, I have two like half bookcases. They're kind of shorter because I didn't want to, I do kind of want a large one, like a large bookcase, but then it's going to eat the walls. And I really want to hang a lot of different things from my walls, so I'm trying not to do that. But I'm thinking one bookcase could be where, you know, where this part is. And then the other half bookcase could be on the other wall, so they're going to be kind of like, you know, at an angle towards each other. And then I was thinking, since there's going to be kind of some space, possibly in this area, I would probably maybe get a chair. So the chair wouldn't be like against the wall per se, it would be like up more. And then I would still have room to get to my books. I'd still have room to get to my easel. The window wouldn't be blocked. It would just be kind of like sitting out in the open, like, you know, over around this area. And then I could sit and read books. Now, I could sit and read books either way because I'm going to have my couch on this side. So even if I don't get the chair right away, I was kind of hoping for like maybe something like really relaxing, like a little, well, it shouldn't, like not a little chair, but I'm talking like maybe an oversized chair or something. I'm not sure, but it's just an idea I'm playing with. And until I can get all my furniture in here and see what I've got and all my belongings, I really don't know if I'll have room for all of it. But I'm just kind of, you know, visualizing the space in a different way. And I'm hoping that I can, you know, I'm hoping I can fit my closet into this closet to begin with, because there is a lot of things. And I'm even thinking possibly of maybe putting another shelf along that wall, you know, or, you know, it depends, because if I can fit one of my half bookcases in here, because I have 3 half bookcases in my room right now, I could probably fit it right up against this wall here, and then like have, you know, then I could put my stuff on top of there and then stack it, you know, as high as I can go. I have, like I said, I did some crafting, and what I did is I took shoe boxes that I had laying around, and you know, they were actually being used for like pens. I had one like full of pens, one full of pencils, one full of like colored pencils, one full of markers, and you know, other, you know, materials like that. There's been some with spools of ribbon and things like that. And what I did is I took the shoe boxes and I got some wallpaper, like sticky wallpaper. It was from the dollar store, which I really liked their pattern. It's got black and white, and it's like flowers and stuff. It's like a Victorian type of look. And I redid the boxes with that, most of the boxes, not all of the boxes, but some. And so I stacked everything in the box, and then I would label the box what it was with a Post-it note. So I do have everything somewhat organized, but I feel like I could do better in that sense. So that, I mean, this is gonna take me, I'm thinking a lot of time. It's gonna take me months to get this done, which is, you know, it'll be fine. Like, things will be okay. everything will be fine, it'll work out, and I'm really excited to see what the end product's gonna look like and if I can fit everything in where, you know, where it needs to be and stuff. I'm kind of nervous and I'm really excited at the same time. And by the way, Happy New Year to everyone, because this is starting 2022. So I'm hoping that this room will give me some, you know, more creativity and things like that, because there's more light in this room. I have high hopes of what this room's gonna look like. I hope that it looks somewhat like my vision. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of nervous, because I'm like, to tell you the truth, because my closet is kind of wider than this one, and it's got more shelves and things on it, and I have it like really full. So I'm hoping that everything's gonna fit like it's supposed to fit. So hopefully it will. And the cats seem to like it in here. They love following me around. Yes, we have a litter box in the hallway, but that's because I have to clean out the white room and then put it in there. But it's because this is kind of like a thing. This is what happened. I had a lot of crafting stuff in my room, and then some of it didn't really fit. So I ended up putting it into the white room as well. We've got a Cricut vinyl cutting machine and things like that I work on from time to time, but that's gonna stay there because there's no way I can move all that in here. My computer's gonna stay in that room as well, because I don't really want a big clunky computer screen, whatever, in here, when I can just, you know, and I'm not going to be editing videos. I'm just doing them real and raw, because that's the way I want to do them. I know that everyone likes to be all prim and proper and perfect, but you know what? I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. So I feel as of right now, I'm not editing videos or anything. I'm just going to put them out there. And also, if you noticed here, we have snow. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but I wanted to show you the snow. Yeah, normally around this time of year, we have had more snow than this. We have gotten so lucky this year. This year we got a brown and green Christmas like I wanted. Everybody else gets, you know, every Christmas we have a white one, it seems like. And this year, it missed us by one day. So, and I was happy with that. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't like editing videos because it's just, I don't have time for it. And, you know, I just want things to just be natural, you know, just be you, be natural. So what if people are rambling on and on about whatever, who cares, you know? Like, I just want to be myself, and if I ramble on a video, okay, and if it's not your cup of tea, well, then people don't have to watch it. So I do YouTube just for fun, kind of like a video diary of things. You know, I do a lot of shopping around October, which I don't know this year if I'm going to do a whole lot or not yet, as of yet, because, well, sometimes, like, it's getting to be a lot for me. And I do like shopping in October and everything, and I probably will do some, but I'm probably not going to do the extent I normally do, just because I do have a lot of stuff already, and I wouldn't even know where to put some things. So I may have to clean out my Halloween stuff and get rid of some, and then that way I can go shopping again or whatever. I may just, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And normally every year I usually have a Halloween party, but, you know, I'm getting to the point now where it's like, what's the point? So I want to do something, but I'm not sure. I mean, my mother-in-law and I might just get together and just, do something, or I may decide to have one last minute. I don't know. That's kind of up in the air. And normally by this time I've already posted, yeah, I'm having a party, da 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 da. But I just don't. Right now I'm just not feeling it, and maybe sometime I'll feel it. So it all just depends. But this is my new room, guys. Either way, this is my new room. The new Lair here. And I'm hoping they'll be done by this weekend. They're taking 7th, 8th, and 9th, I think it is, working on this room. And I hope that it gets done so I can move in. There's a lot of work to be done. And let me tell you, I appreciate the 3 of them for helping do this for me. Because I'm not a construction worker. I'm not into remodeling houses or anything like that. Yeah, I love to decorate, but I'm not very good at the other stuff. So I appreciate them so much. And the whole initial thing was we were just going to have it painted. But then once my husband's friend saw the ceiling, which I'm going to try to get some stuff here, it's quite rough. And it's, it's bubbling and things like that. And it's about time to just, and I thought that the ceiling had to be redone too. Ooh, it's gonna get hot in here. I can already feel the heat vent right there, and I'm standing over in the corner. The walls are cold though, which feels good. But yeah, this ceiling really just it's rough, and it does need, like, there's cracks here, and then there was it's peeling, like some of the ceiling came down and it's on the floor. And yeah, so it is quite rough. They are going to put sheetrock on it, and they're going to make sure that this ceiling is intact. So they're gonna put it up with screws and things like that. They were thinking about ripping down the ceiling, but they're they don't like that idea because that may be a lot more work than they intended. So I'm hoping everything goes as planned. The easier plan is to take the ceiling, screw it to the rafters, and then put up sheetrock. I believe they got 8 sheets of sheetrock. So they're gonna put those up, and then they'll mud it and do whatever else to the room. And then they're gonna paint the room, of course. Well, they have to actually, this here has to be sanded. There's ridges here of the paint. So this is gonna have to be sanded down. So they're gonna sand this whole wall to paint it so that the diamonds don't show through, because I would really freaking hate that if that happened. But so the diamonds or whatever are gonna go away, and they're gonna sand this wall. Then they're gonna actually have to wash all the walls before they paint it, because I think there's gonna be a lot of breakage and things like that on the ceiling, and it's gonna make the walls really dirty. So that's kind of what they need to do. And then after they wash it, they have to let it dry, of course, and then they can paint it. So they'll be painting it. Then the paint's got to dry, and I'm hoping they'll do 2 coats still, because that's what I wanted, and that's kind of what I paid for, even though I have bare paint and it says it does 1 coat. But I would rather have 2 coats just to be on the safe side, so it doesn't scrape off later, because I'm going to be hanging a lot of stuff. I have a lot of different things to hang, and the videos that I will be doing is, when I'm on the couch and I'm doing Halloween hauls, or, a lot of times I'm up in my room. Sometimes I'm in the living room, but more than enough times I've been in my room, and I like to record in my room usually with like, you know, showing you guys things, you know, doing stuff. I'll haul it upstairs in my room. So, yeah, so I kind of want this wall to be, you know, looking nice. I have some plans for it, which you know what, I'll just share them right now because, you know what, it is what it is. But anyways, I bought some vines, fake vines, because I can't have real plants because of my cats, because cats are poison, you know, plants are poisonous to a lot of different plants are poisonous to cats. That's what I'm trying to say. And so it's not worth it for me to have a plant for decor and then have them get sick. So I bought some fake vines. I'm going to hang them up. I've got some shelving to go along that wall, and I've also got some lights. The lights are like, they call them curtain lights. They change colors and stuff. You can make them change colors, or they can stay on one, you know, color at a time or whatever. So that's kind of what I'm going to do behind my couch. It's going to be kind of busy. I understand that. It's going to be kind of busy. It's going to be witchy type of stuff. So I'm excited about that. And Charm seems to be excited. But I want to do my room like more of like a witchy type of gothic type of, you know, I love horoscopes and things like that too. So I wanted to incorporate that in the room as well. So it's like, you know, it's kind of mystical type of room too. It's going to be all like in one thing. I think it's going to be more witchy though than anything, because I love like a lot of different things. And I've got some like crescent moons and phases of the moons and horoscopes, and fake plants will be among in here. And then in this corner, because I really wanted to do something in this corner here, I was thinking about, there's an old like ball thing that was like a light, and it was hanging in here, and the people just left it in here. I was thinking about taking the light off, and there's like a chain, and I've got some cute little well, they're not so little, but they're stars. They're star little lantern things. I was thinking about hanging them like in this part of the room, and having the chain hang down in the corner going down, and then having some stuff hooked to it. I don't know if it's gonna work, but that's kind of my idea. And then I was still gonna put lights on this wall too that change colors. And then my entertainment center, like I said, will be here, and the couch will be on this wall. So, you know, I can sit directly from this wall to this wall and have the entertainment center here. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put some, you know, some things on that wall as well. So I'm just super excited because I got a lot of different things. I've got a lot of different phases of the moon things, crescent moons. Like I have that sign from Michael's this last year that says potions on it. And then I've got a witch sign that says witch's apothecary on it and stuff like that. So I kind of want to put those up. And I've also got phases of the moon mirrors that I want to hang up too, that have like, you know, they are really neat. They're shaped like the phases of the moon, literally. So I'm hoping to hang those up, and it should be good. Like, I'm so excited about this, and I think the cats are too, because I think they're gonna love it. I just hope to God that I can get like some little beds for them to sleep in and stuff, because right now I'm using totes in my room. They don't look pretty, but I'm using tubs and they're storage, but then at the same time they have like pillows and blankets on them. And then of course they're blankets that are really nice blankets, like fleece soft blankets. And what I do is I put them on top of there, and then the cats get, like, you know, they have the little beds, and they usually sleep in my room. So that's the goal, is to still have them sleep in this room. So because I really enjoy their company. And you know, when I'm in the room, I'm in here till all hours of the night, pretty much, because I want to, like, you know, the TV is going, and because I'm usually watching something, and I just have so much fun just being able to watch some TV in my own space, and then, like, you know, create things and just, you know, spend time with the cats. And they'll have toys in here. I'm hoping to put like some toys on the floor for them, and I have a couple of rugs I may put in here, and so I'm excited about it. I have like cute little rugs from like Hillstar and stuff I'm gonna put in. And that, of course, that's gonna be leaving, that freaking ceiling fan. It's cute for, like, this room was cute for a little girl's room, but like, not for me, you know? I feel bad saying that, but it's like, I mean, as a kid, I would have loved this room, you know, growing up or whatever. It's cool as hell, but this room is just not for me. So that we're gonna be repainting it, and I will show you pictures and video of when they get it completed. I don't know if they'll complete it this next weekend, because like I said, they're supposed to be working on it 7th, 8th, and 9th. So that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So hopefully they can finish this. If not, well, you know, it'll take me a little bit longer to get into the room and stuff. So, because the guy, my husband's friend, his name is Seth. Hi, Seth, if you're watching this video. He is actually going to be doing the room. We paid him to paint it and do the ceiling and stuff, but my husband offered to help because, you know, well, number one, I think he just feels bad about it, you know, and wants to help him, so that's good. And number two, like, he thinks that it might, you know, he might need some help, so it's probably best to have, you know, 2 or 3 people in here, and Zane's going to be helping too. So, and we are paying Zane, by the way, so, because, you know, he's going to be spending less time working at his job as well, and, you know, so he needs some income anyways right now because of classes and tuition and things. So, I mean, we'll pay him to do some of this work as well. And he'll be here for 3 days. I think he's staying overnight 3 days. I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen here. So, and then my mother-in-law and I are gonna be spending some time, and I'm hoping that I can get some of my room organized so that when I move it over, I don't have to organize it as well. And Punky's trying to move her way into, yeah, and that's why, Punky, Mom's gonna make you something. You should be able to sit in the window on that ledge. I'll show you the ledges, guys. Thanks for doing that, Punky, because then I can show them that these ledges are not that, the window ledge is not, you know, ideal for kitties to sit up there. Right, Raven? Right, Raven? But yeah, so, Miss Punky, we're going to get that fixed, okay? We'll get it fixed, Punky. Mom's going to do something for you, okay? Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I've got to have, I was thinking, you know, wooden crates. I could glue them together with E6000 glue and maybe screw them together too to hold them. And then have them, like, you know, stacked in such a way that on the bottom I can have, you know, my storage, and then on the top somehow they can have like a bigger ledge and have it lined up. And I'm hoping I can get it lined up to this. And then I was thinking about putting, like, there's these really kind of thick bathroom rugs, and they're cute. They've got Phases of the Moon ones. They've got, like, you know, some fun ones, and you can take them off and wash them, because I would end up having to wash them because, you know, cats, they shed. They need clean blankets and clean towels. You know, I try to wash them weekly. so that they have clean stuff, you know, because they deserve that. And that's part of me being a pet owner, a responsible one. I always try to wash their bedding and do right by them and everything. So I'm thinking, you know, that would be perfect for, you know, doing the ledges and things like that. I'll make sure that there's no sharp edges or anything on them. You know, I will make damn sure, because my cats are not getting hurt. I love my cats. I love animals in general. I would never want to hurt them or them be hurt. They're like my children, so they're like my babies. So to look at those and like try and like kitty proof them, if you will, well, child proof, because that's kind of what it equals. But try and get them proof so that they don't get hurt. And I will make damn sure that there's no sharp edges on those or whatever. But I want to put one over on this window here. I don't know about this window because my couch is going to be pretty much really close to that. And then this window here, I'm going to get back so I can show you. This window's kind of like by the entertainment center window. Or, well, entertainment center window. No. Well, it would be kind of the entertainment center window. Anyways, this would be perfect for my mini fridge. I was thinking about putting my mini fridge right in front of this window here and have it sit to the ledge. I think it will pretty much sit to the ledge, and then they can climb on top of that. I just won't put anything on top of there, and I'll let them climb on top of there. I might put like a little like bath mat type of thing on there, and then have it so it doesn't move, you know, like have it so it's kind of secure to it. I know that they have those where they don't move and stuff like that. They have like a thing on the bottom that catches. So that's the goal for that window, and I'm going to leave that open and stuff like that. And I'm kind of curious to see the glare on it, though, from the sun, because if I do have my TV entertainment center on this wall, what is it going to look like if I try and watch television during the day? Which I don't think it'll be that big of a problem, but it's got some of the sun on the wall there. See, I'm thinking of everything right now that I could possibly think of. So I'm just trying to think about some things, and I'm looking out the window right now. That tree just looks funny to me for some reason, but I don't know. Okay. But yeah, guys, this is my room. Sorry I went on a tangent or a rant or whatever you want to call it, mumbling. But this is my room, so. And that's part of me because I like to talk a lot. So if you watch my videos, you already know that. But yeah, so I am super excited, guys. And I cannot wait to show you the final product. I'll probably do a video once they're done painting and everything's on the crown molding and everything. I might do a video that way before I move everything in, but I possibly might not be able to do that because if the guys want to help me carry some of the heavy stuff into this room, I may get some help, you know, doing that. So it might not be completely empty when I do the next video on the update of the room. And then I'm going to do a final, well, not a final one, because this room will probably never be done. You know, I might change things around or decorate differently or whatever, but I will do like kind of like a video where it's an update to, you know, hey, I'm decorating this way. This is what it looks like once I get done. And yes, Raven's going crazy. It's cute. Raven, do you see something on the wall or what? I love it. They are already loving the new room, which is awesome. So, and that's good to see because I want them to, you know, be comfortable in the new room too. So, But anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm going to go now. I hope you guys had a happy new year. Hope you guys, I wish you guys the most positive, happy, new year as possible. Positive vibes going to everyone. Hugs and whoever needs it, just you've got this, and this is like a new year, a new chapter in our life, and we get to write whatever we want. So, and the pages are blank. So make sure you write a good one, a positive one. Make sure that you're staying safe. And I guess, and if those of you want to see more videos of mine, subscribe to my channel, Jennifer's Lair. You won't be sorry. There's more content coming. I do take breaks because, I'm doing this for fun. It's not like I have to throw out all these videos all the time. So I do take breaks. Just know that. And, well, if you like what you see still, hit the subscribe button. You won't be sorry. And if those of you who have been here for a while and have joined the spooky, lovely family, hi out there. I hope you guys had a great new year, everybody. I mean, that goes out to everyone. I appreciate all the subscriptions that everyone has given me. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel. But of course, I don't do it every day. I don't do it every week or whatever. I wanted to do every week and whatever, but you know what? My life is not, it's kind of boring, which I like. No drama, no whatever, So I don't have enough content to do every week or so. I mean, maybe I could find something later. Maybe something will inspire me to do that. Maybe the new room will inspire me to do that, but I'm not sure. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go for now. And I hope each and every one of you have an awesome, positive, great, happy new year this year. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Join our spooky family. I appreciate all of you guys so very much for watching. Thank you guys so much for your subscriptions and liking my videos and commenting. I really appreciate it so very much. If you could throw me a comment, a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, that'd be awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks from the bottom of my Halloween heart. Hopefully you guys have a great evening or day when you're watching this. And I'll talk to you later next time with an updated video of this room on Jennifer's Lair. Bye.